No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Today, we are going over the IS-6. Should you buy it? Should you not? So the thing is, I've done a lot of these videos about these premium tanks because I'm trying to get them out first, and then I'll do reviews of other tanks. I kind of want to get the premium tanks out because this channel is really small, 9 subscribers in strength, and at the current moment we need to get stronger before we can start putting in mass editing into videos. Hopefully you understand. But here we are, the IS-6. This, in my opinion, is probably my second favorite vehicle. It's a really fun tank. I don't like it as much as Object 279, which we did do a review of. If you want to see that, go ahead and click on the channel, and it should be, I believe, the second or first video, so make sure you check that out. So we're going to switch this out for, I'll pay 200 for it. We're going to switch these out, so we are at 7.3. And we're going to go into a few battles. But first of all, we're going to go to the protection analysis. And this thing doesn't have much of a weak spot. Tigers are not going to be able to pin you unless they really go right here. And really, you have more penetration than I do believe the Tiger has. So we'll get to Tiger just in case. Tiger 2 is going to be your main threat. Your main threat. So the Tiger 2 can pin your cheeks if you don't angle it properly. The Tiger 2 is not going to be able to pin you anywhere in the front, so you're pretty much overpowered, except for this one little small machine gun port. If he's facing that, you can try and make it so he's facing this, but ultimately he's probably going to be able to pin that if you turn that at enough angle. Another good thing is that you have the side armor, so if like he shoots at you like this right here, and the shell, let's say, hits like that, it generally won't kill you. But the only downside about this armor is it's trolly, yes, but a lot of shells will hit this part of the tank and then ricochet down in and wreck you. So just make sure that doesn't happen, because if it does, it'll ricochet off that and then it's going to go down, and yeah. Generally it depends, it may not kill you, but I've seen them before where they will ricochet and go down right there and it hits that ammo, and yeah, it's not good. So the armor of this tank is probably its strong suit for its tier. The armor penetration is nothing special for, especially it being a premium vehicle. And it being the IS-6, I would have thought they would have made it have maybe 250 millimeters of pin just because it's a premium tank, but I guess they didn't want to add that in. So let's go ahead and see if we can get into a battle here. Generally, like always, if we can get in before a minute, I won't cut it out. If we can get in, if it takes over a minute, I will try to cut it out. So yeah, hopefully we can get in. This is a really fun tank to play. I probably should have brought my T-34-100 or T-44-100, but we're not going to be playing as it, so it doesn't really matter. And guys, just a big shout out. The summer event is coming like on August 7th, so if you guys are really thinking about, wanting to get a event vehicle to be able to sell, I'd recommend it, because at the moment there are a few event vehicles that are probably going to be worth a lot of money, and hopefully we do get to see them in the game for ridiculous prices. The thing is, I get their event vehicles, I get that Gadget wants some of them to be rare, but I just don't believe they should be. Okay, so we're loading here for Alaska. I don't know why it took so long to load in. Okay, here we are. Alright, so let's see if we can go forward. So, okay, so we got a Tiger 2H over there. Trying to see who we have on our team. We have Tiger 2H, Tiger 2. They have, wow, this is probably an up tier for our entire team. We have T-44s, so 6.3. T-44s are, in my opinion, I think they're in kind of a too high or too low battle rating, because they're medium tanks playing against heavy tanks. I get they don't have good penetration values, but at the same time, you know, they're really hard to kill. They got that T-54 design hole. So yeah, see if we can get in here. So remember, I was playing this the IS-6. You can take a lot of hits, but you're not unkillable. Just keep that in mind. As well as the thing about this tank is it's good. It is good as far as armor, but the cannon is not strong suit of this tank. So you have to kind of aim, which I think is the reason why it's kind of balanced, because you have good armor, but you don't have good penetration or excellent penetration. So yeah, is the reason why it's kind of balanced, because you have good armor, but you don't have good penetration or excellent penetration. So yeah. There we go. Oh no! Where did that come from? Oh no, I don't have smoke either. Yeah, we're dead. How did you miss me? Just wondering, but it looks like you're trying to shoot my gun. Now. Little cheap shot, alright. So let's get to it. So we're gonna go ahead and go to another battle. The IS-6 is really good, but like I did say, if you're in a whole front position, he wouldn't have killed me. He wouldn't even had a chance. So just make sure that when you are fighting an enemy, you do leave your hull facing them. If you don't, then you're really going to get the rear end kicked out of you, because you're not going to understand. You know, you're going to be like, wait a minute, how do I, how do I kill him? Because he's, you're literally facing him, so he has to really look around. And an average player at 6.7 won't know to add the aim for the cheeks, so just keep that in mind. If you do see his turret try to aim towards your right or left of your cheeks, and it looks like he's lifting his gun up, then try to just panic fire at his gun. That's really the easiest way of taking a tiger out and keeping him from killing you, is just shooting his gun. But if that's not how you want to play, you can shoot the two cheeks beside him, just like the T-29. I'm sorry, yeah, the T-29 do the same thing. This is more of a. I like this map a lot more. This map allows a lot more of, kind of hammering playstyle than skill, so it was really good for this tank. I would say that this tank is a lot more fun to play than probably the other premiums, just because it has amazing mobility, amazing armor, and it is 7.3, so I think it's not as competitive as most tanks, because APFSDS will go through that like it's a piece of bacon. So make sure that you do understand when you're facing Leopard A1A1s in particular, that you try to angle your armor kind of like that, but that's not going to save you, so just keep that in mind. We got a T-34 up here and a Leopard 1, so we do have a pretty strong approach to this. I'm going to go to the northern side of A. We're going to see if we can sneak around A. I'm really wanting to make sure we can get into a good position. I'm not really worrying about dying. I really want to be able to show the strong points of this vehicle, because this is one of the few premium tanks I would really say is worth buying, just because it is very, very fun to play. It feels like you're driving a tank. It doesn't feel like you're driving some, small weakling. So just keep that in mind. Alright, so I don't know why we're getting so much stutter all of a sudden. Probably have a tab running in the background, I apologize. We never had the advantage. Does he not see me? He doesn't see. That's really how you can trick him, is whenever he tries aiming at your turret, just move it around like that, because he won't be able to get a clean shot on your turret. So I don't know if we actually got this other guy killed or not. I'm going to try to see. Yeah, he's dead, okay. Got a T-44 up there. I want to try to take him out. That's the amazing thing about this 122, is this thing is just like, I don't care who you are, I don't care what you do, but you're going to get the absolute snot beat out of you by me. So we need to make sure that we keep this gun facing forward, facing particularly towards the enemy. I don't know if someone's over here or not. I don't know why we have such bad FPS in this game. Ah, close. I really apologize for the FPS drop. I don't know what did this. I will do a remake of this video in the future if this video can get some likes, so... I can't tell, is he facing me? Okay. That was a lucky shot right there. Like I did say, this thing is a really good hold down tank, and if you have a little bit of slope to this armor, it makes it almost like it's like 20% more effective. They really can't pin me, I can't pin them from here with this 105, so we kind of need to push forward. We may die here, but I'm going to try and push towards their base a little bit, hold them off so we can cap C. Because they're really conquering C. We also got someone over here. I may go for that here in a second, but I'm going to try to go for these two over here. I'm guessing that's probably the Panther 2. Yep. Wow, someone has a lot of... Oh, I'm being probably attacked by a helicopter. I thought helicopters were locked to 8.0. Okay, deal with him pretty early. Alright, so let's see if we can... Yay. SU-100, move, 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 move! Okay, we need to try to see if we can flank this guy, because if we don't, he's going to get the upper hand. We probably are going to die here. Oh no. Okay, we're good. He's pretty much messed himself up now. There we go. This tank is a beast. I mean, this thing almost feels like Object 279 when it was at its prime, but at, you know, 7.3. And I think this is a down tier, so we're kind of getting lucky, but this tank has really good speed, and it really allows you to be able to flank your enemies, which really allows you to be able to get the upper hand in battle. With this, okay, so we gotta fire that from, I don't know where. It did fire, so I will be able to kill him, I just don't know. Alright. I don't feel like that should have killed him, but okay. How did that kill him? It literally just hit his fuel. So I sent some Russian bias. Okay, we got a shot from the east. No, west. Ah! This is gonna be the end, probably. Yep, this is the end. Well, we got 7 kills. We may be able to pull this off. It really depends if he knows where to shoot me at. If I could move my turret, he probably wouldn't be able to kill me. Yep, he probably had the armor-piercing shell loaded. But again, though, if you had a lineup with a, you know, a IS-3 and a IS-4M, this would be a really solid lineup, mentioning that you're going to get that. So I'm going to go back in. I mean, I know the round's pretty much over. I don't know why we're not capping B. I mean, let me have someone over here who's being a horse rear end. Okay, he's trying to fire at me. I keep my armor facing him. through F out. D29 is going to suffer to get through me from here, so I'm going to have to try to keep myself angled. Okay, we got a track shot. No, engine shot. Oh, there's a leopard. Come on, turn. Oh, you're kidding me. I literally clicked when it was reloaded. You could probably even hear my mouse. Wow. The latency in War Thunder is really annoying. How am I not dead? You're literally... Okay, I'm going to be dead after this T-44 gets me. I would have the upper hand to be able to kill this guy if I can survive long enough. Like, I'm guessing my turret rings broke, yeah. Okay, good job. I'll keep my hull facing this direction. I'm just going to keep moving it around. Hopefully my cannon can get this direction. It'd be amazing if we could somehow survive this. I'm doing this though, that tiger really doesn't... Okay, he got me this time. I don't think he actually shot me where that really showed. Yeah, that... That's a bug on War Thunder's in it. It showed the shell, like, it showed the shell hit me right there, right? But it showed on the replay it hit me in the front. I don't know, probably some little glitch. Well guys, there we go. There is a round. We lost. We probably would have got 6k if we would have won the match, sadly, but we didn't. But guys, this is an amazing beast. This is definitely my favorite premium tank in the game at the moment. As far as from $39.99 price tag. Now, we haven't got to the extremely high price ones yet, and I haven't gave my biased opinion of them. But honestly, this is a Russian tank that I believe you should spend money for. This is going to really allow you to research to rank 5, which is really all you need to research to be able to get everything you need, because you're pretty much going to be researching to the IS-4M and the Optic 268, and if you get these two, it's going to be a little bit of a grind to get to the C64A. And yeah, my primary account, I don't have these tanks. This is my secondary account, by the way. My primary account, I'm grinding the IS-3 at the moment, and I'm going to try and get to the T64A hopefully before school starts. I probably won't though, and I may have to take a break from the game for a while. So, well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, and I will see you in the next one.